right, beautiful world. What's good, man? It's your homie HoodFilms. I'm kicking it with y'all right now, man. You see, I'm all packed into the damn thing right now. I'm out here kicking it, man. Me and my brother had to hang out and do some stuff for my mom today. So you can almost call this a family day, but this is still my lunch break. So I'm kicking it with y'all, HoodFilms lunch. I ain't eating nothing right now because I had my mom crib. She had a great breakfast. So I was like, damn, I don't eat my mother breakfast that much. But I had to eat it this day. She had grits, bacon, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, man, mama food still good. Hey, man, let me know if y'all still love your mama food. If you miss mama food, you know what I'm saying? Because I have my mama food in a Thanksgiving time, and I have my mother food around Christmas, for the holiday. But just actually eating it was really good just now. So y'all can let me know how y'all like y'all mama food. Because I know y'all mama could cook. I mean, I already know that. Yo, but anyway, how y'all day going, man? Thank you. Like, subscribe, hit me up right here. W7 Hood. It's my brand. It's called HoodFilms. I'm kicking it with you at lunchtime because I just like to hit the streets sometimes. A lot of times you're in the crib, you're editing, you're in the office, you're producing, you're creating, I'm making videos, I'm doing stuff like that, so I don't get out of time. I don't get out a lot. I know that. So when I hit the streets, I like to go do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I like to flip around. Right now I'm west in the city. So I get a chance to go, see what's popping on the west side of Chicago. There's a lot of trucks in this area, as you could probably hear. They doing their work. Yo, as a filmmaker, man, I want to know what y'all creative, what keep y'all creative things going in y'all life. Like, what helps you stay creative? You know what I'm saying? I know you see me smoking a lot, but they just legalized it where I'm from, so I got to make sure that the legal shit stays operable. You know what I mean? But what keep y'all creatively going? My new movie, Killer Rapper, which is available right here on my channel. I will not give up on that movie. I worked that movie. I refuse to give up on it. So I kept working on the movie no matter what would happen. And several times while trying to produce this movie, the actors that was involved would leave the movie for personal things that was going on in their life, like jobs happening or whatever they would do. They would leave the movie, and it would kind of like hurt me a lot because it's like I'm putting money in it, trying to get so many people galvanized to go and help me produce the film, and then you go around people, and then they be like, oh, I gotta go, man. Job offer over here. Job offer over there. And they leaving the film, and it's like you sitting back like, well, damn, I'm putting money into this. Well, damn, I need you. What the fuck? And it's just like, what hurt me? It wouldn't do it. Then it happened again. A second time, hey, Hood, I'm going to China. And it's like, what? In the middle of shooting, bro? And it happened. I can't force these people to stay and do the movie. I can't hold them hostage. But it hurts because you put money in, and then the people that's on your end, they looking at you like, so you keep choosing people that's leaving the movie, right? Maybe you need to choose some people that's more professional. It's like, well, shit, they getting a master's degree in acting. How more fucking professional can that be? If the other actor got all these accolades of the time as an artist and as an actor, that could be a problem, and it'd be a problem like that. I gotta hit that lock over there. Yeah, I gotta hit a button.
You can open it or you can't.
There you go. You gotta hit a button. That's that digital door. I remember that's the same thing happened to me with some bear car. Rest in peace, Smolder, brother.
Oh, let me remember to get that cord too.
Cord up here? Oh, right. Okay. See the tripod, baby. I can set the camera right in here. You know what I'm saying? See the little camera slot. And then you put the camera there. You can hold the tripod. You know what I'm saying? It's like a handheld tripod. So you should get one of these. Call that the Woo Hotel. Yeah, no doubt, man. So we gotta make sure we keep working, man. But I want that to be telling me what keep y'all going creatively. Let me know. Hit me up. Give me y'all a convo on that. And hey, wait a minute. This supposed to go to Auntie Facia, right?
Auntie who?
This Mama said this supposed to go to Auntie Facia right here. I forgot. Stuff? Yeah, I guess okay. She said you was taking it over there or something like that. I was just wondering. I'm thinking like, wait a minute. Yes, that's what she showed me instead of that you knew about it already. Because I'm like, wait, what's this big ass bag? You keep leaving this? Yeah, so anyway. But let me know what's keeping y'all creatively going. I got it with the digital side. Yep. All right, later. So that's what that did, y'all. Me kicking it with my broski. And now I'm about to hit the streets and go handle the rest of my little stuff I gotta handle. Because I was actually doing some other stuff. Early morning grinds. I gotta do some early morning grinds this week. But I'll be working out in the summertime. I'll be hooping on this time frame. When the weather get right, the weather just all on some old backwardsness right now. It ain't really backwards, it's just winter, so you gotta get through this cold front that they have us here in Chi-Town with, man. But stay motivated out there, man. Keep on y'all steady grind, man. You kicking it with HoodFilms at my lunchtime. And I had to do something with my broski, but we doing Filmmaker, man. And I want y'all to tell me what keep y'all motivated. I got 2 or 3 movies that I'm trying to develop right now, so that's why I'm not shooting currently in production. And normally you'll see me in production a lot heavy. But right now I'm in the storyline process of it. I'm trying to make sure I got all of the quirks and pieces together when you're putting the story together, because I want you guys to be able to follow along and be like, damn, that was dope. I like how that happened, or that was amazing how you experienced that. And so that's my craft skill that I'm trying to add to this film that I'm working on, these stories that I'm working on. So I'm not trying to rush it out, you know what I'm saying? Even though that could be done fast as hell, just rush it and get it done to you real quick. So by trying to get the best storyline I can give you, that's what I'm working on right now. Today is what, Tuesday? I'm trying to think, should I go around here to get some lunch or something? What is it? It's like 12:45. I'm gonna get off at 55th. And I'm gonna try to get some lunch or something. You need. Y'all need to come kick it with me at HoodFilms like y'all doing right now, and continue to rock with me at the brand. You know what I'm saying? I had saw what happened with the little young girl who the cops jumped on. I thought that was foul. I was like, damn, she 9. They spread her and grill. I mean, just evil ass white people, man. Just beyond evil, man. You sometimes just can't believe it. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Y'all know that's a little girl, man. But I don't think they see us as humans. So seeing how they do that, it's scary. It's like, what the hell? I mean, her parents, her mother, everybody. You want to whoop one of their ass, but it's like, you know that the race soldiers is gonna come and they gonna make your life way worse. So it's like, damn. She got to take that at 9 years old. And I'm sure some people are going to be, if you heard the story, like, hey, man, she was talking loud. She wouldn't be quiet. She wouldn't stop. And, yeah, you probably got a point. You know, I'm not dissing the point. You know, it's probably maybe if you see actually what could happen, it would make you want to think the second time now, or maybe that wasn't the best idea to be bucking up in them cops' face like that. Yeah, but you also got to think 9 years old. How much understanding on life and repercussions can you really have at 9? It's not much. And for a little bitty baby, 9 years old, it's just hurt, man. Seeing that, fuck. Get that kid like that, man. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments if y'all saw that and what y'all think about that, because that was a little child, man. She didn't deserve that. You know what I mean? But you know how it go. So y'all tell me, man. I got a few ideas I'm trying to kick to y'all about the stories that I learned around the world. I always do that every day. But I talk about the different stuff that I find out about. I kick it sometimes during the lunchtime too, just like this, because it's what I like to do. I don't mind kicking it right like this. I'm in the streets, I'm running around. And I'm hollering at y'all little motherfuckers. And I appreciate y'all coming to the brand and even listening to me, because that's critical. Without y'all ear listening, then I ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm critically happy with y'all listening to me and just kicking it with me. I would go east from here, but I just thought, well, I kind of feel like it. I kind of even feel like going over that way. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna dive off of here and hit y'all up later. Talk to y'all more at another, because I'm thinking about, my brain is actually thinking about what to get to eat. So I'm thinking Wendy's, which is going to be coming up soon, and I'm thinking McDonald's, which is not too far from where I live. So I'm just thinking of those two items. But Wendy's fries, they've never been good to me. So I'm like, do you want to try Wendy's and shit? So McDonald's don't be having the dope burgers. So I hate to have this dilemma happening right here on camera, but it's literally what I'm thinking about. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get off of here so I can really formulate this thought. Excuse me. I think that I'm gonna probably just go ahead and get I'm a animal of convenience. So I'm probably whoever got the drive-through, and I think they both do. So that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm focused on right now. So, but the storytelling aspect of filmmaking, that's exactly the part of the stuff that I like to do, and I like to try to make sure that you can follow along with the story cohesively and comfortably without getting jarred and being like, what happened, you know. So that's what I'm on, and I spend a little time on that, developing the stories for the movies, and then I get in action. So right now, with it being such a cold time in Chicago, you can film now. It's nothing wrong with that. You can be out there, bust the camera out, get your team together, and get it done. But I want the weather to just pick up a little bit. I think that's what LA is all about, Los Angeles, Hollywood. It's not going to be these cold, real drawn down at times like this where it's like February and stuff. It's like, damn, man, it's crazy cold. And that don't mean you can't do nothing, but I don't know if it's as motivating if the sun is out cracking and doing all that, you know what I'm saying? So, that being said, it's just a part of the game, and you gotta do what you gotta do as an artist. So what I'm doing is, I'm just trying to make sure I got something to snack on in case I get hungry during this process of thinking, and I'm trying to make sure I map out the story for my movie, which is a couple of movies. I'm working on 3 different movies. One movie is called Okay, here it is. One movie is called Make the Hood Cry. It's not How Nothing. It's called Make the Hood Cry. It's a song that my son made. And I love the song, so I'm trying to write a script from the story. Now, the movie Kill a Rapper, which is my movie that's free right here on my channel, that's from a song that I heard from KRS-One. KRS-One is a rapper, you probably heard him. So I heard a song in 2007 that he had called Kill a Rapper. You can look it up on YouTube right now for free. So I heard that song, and I wrote a script from the feeling that I had from that song. When I wrote the script, I tried to get it done. I already told you at the beginning of this movie, or this video, that it was times when I couldn't get it done. So it just, setbacks would happen. So again, way off in the future, some guys reached out to me and said, we want to help you make the movie. ETS Production, shout out to ETS Production, Emmanuel Stewart. My young bro, he helped me on this. He said, I'm gonna help you get you through. I said, I want to be the main character. And he said, bet. And I told him, the only reason why I want to be the main character is because if we hire somebody to be in front of the camera and they don't come to work, or they get a reason not to show up, or they move out of town, then we're gonna be canned. And I'm talking about, that's the thing that has stopped this movie. It's not the production value, or we couldn't do it, or we couldn't bring it to life. We hiring the wrong fucking people. And so he was like, I said, if I'm the actor, I ain't gonna quit the movie. And so he was like, I don't care who's the motherfucking main character, let's just go. And I was like, bet. And then we locked in. And that was the first time I acted on camera in this movie, Kill a Rapper. I never did it before, but it was years and years of me of working with actors. Like, I've been working with actors for like 20-something years, because each movie I've shot, they were actors in it. And some of my actors have went on to work in Hollywood after working in my movies. So I know that I know what I'm doing with actors. I got a library of books about acting at the crib, and I've studied them over the years. So I know I've put my time in with actors and trying to get them in a position so that they can bring to life stories. And I've worked with amateurs, people who've never been in movies before, and I sat there with them and we pieced through the movie. Matter of fact, that's my second movie that I'm working, called Hood Life, which is the 20th anniversary of the movie Hood Life. I shot it in 2001. So it's again trying to formulate the story for what's going to be the new one. So I'm studying other elements of sequels, other elements of how to bring a sequel to life. Really strong. So I literally watched Terminator 2. I watched Logan. I watched just different stories like that could give me an idea about how to pull real strong shit from a second sequel. Because when you talk about 20 years before the time of you making a movie and coming back, it can't really be the same style of movie. It's got to have way more punch, way more hit, way more kill, and it's got to have a lot more going on. Got to take people's minds away from what they thought they was coming to see. So if the movie is called Hood Life Reloaded, Hood Life number 2, Hood Life the prequel, whatever we call it, you got to have a story that's going to be so compelling. Wait a minute, I passed the damn burger shop back there. Oh, fuck. I passed the Wendy's, so it looked like that's dead. So anyway, you want to have a story that's going to be so compelling that it's going to drive the people to want to see the movie. So these 2 stories I watched were character-driven movies. And so I want to make my Hood Life 2 be more of a character-driven movie. But it's so deep. I want my character in this movie to have some flaws before he even get to the reason why the movie is being made. So it's these little elements that I'm trying to add to this character in Hood Life, the sequel. 20 years later, the character that's going to play in this movie. So I'm just trying to piece that together. Because you guys have been responding really good to my movie, Killer Rapper. It's been rocking, and I'm grateful for that because I wanted this movie to get out to the world, but I don't be wanting to kiss ass. I ain't trying to be up in nobody's face, and they want to disrespect me or think that I got to kiss their ass to get something out of them. I'm completely self-made, and I know you hear people say that. But it's the truth for me because I literally don't have a white boss. I literally don't get money from white people like that. I'm literally building this thing on my own, and I literally was standing on the streets selling it to human one by one myself. Like, it's not even, and I didn't even care. Like, I'm not even doing it like, yeah, and I stood on the street and I had sold out the trunk. How else are they gonna get a hood film if you don't fucking get it from me? If you never heard of me, you're not thinking about going to my website and downloading the fucking movie. What's gonna connect you to me is me connecting you to me. Like, yo, this is me, this is who I am, this is how I created this is what the story means, this is what inspired me to tell this story. I gotta get on here and tell you that because that way you can see what the hell reason I was trying to tell these stories. And I tell you those things because I want you to be motivated to tell your fucking story. But how am I motivate you if I'm not getting you 100% of who I am? So those 2 stories is what I'm making. And it's a 3rd movie too, where it's more like a haunted film. And I'm trying to shoot that. And see, I'm getting so much more galvanized to shoot because my baby boy that was living with me for the last 18 years has moved out and went to college. And so that's it. I ain't got no more chair Randy. That's it. And even before he left, he was like, Daddy, quit talking to me. I'm tired of talking to you. Leave me alone. Don't say nothing to my plane ride. You know, just teenager status. So I was like, okay, that's it. So I got to be respectful to a child and let him go ahead and live his life. Now, here I am at 50, almost. But I'm not 50 yet. I'm like 47. And I get to think through that and be like, wow. But I did dedicate my life to filmmaking, and I know I was going to continue to be a filmmaker to this day. So, and it's so funny because you guys get a chance to see me doing my dang. Thank y'all for being supporters of this brand. Supporters of this. Y'all watching this video, paying attention to me at this lunch break. It's almost 20 minutes. And I'm still kicking it with y'all. That's love. That's love, man. Because I actually got videos that I shot and I'm currently editing, and it's got different little stories on that I'm going to give to y'all in a minute. And I got to stop eating all this food, man. I got to get back on my breakdown. This is a vehicle, too, man. Having a HoodFilms Mobile, I'm getting fatter now because I'm not moving around like I used to move around. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That being said, broski come through with a little something so I can go drop him off and shit. I say, yeah, I fuck with you, homie. I fuck with you. Yeah, man. Kick it with your boyhood, man. Y'all stay cool out there, man. Y'all stay on y'all grind. Stay safe. Stay mind strong. All that, man. You got to in this world today. Stay mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? That's my key to you. Stay mentally strong out there. No matter what happened, you can do it mentally. When you overcome it in your mind, there's nothing that can stop you. You know, that movie, I could have quit that movie so many times. I could have left it on the sideline and said, this one ain't gonna work. But I wouldn't. And now you can see it for free. I ain't even charging you money for it. That's another thing that I'm showing you, because I like when I get on this YouTube, you're gonna wanna know who I am. So how you go fucking watch the movie if I like this motherfucking person who you don't know? So I was like, I want to make sure that you could tell who I am. You could connect the dots with this is Yusef Hood, this is Hood Films. And that was important to me. So I wanted to go out there and make sure that you could connect to me as a creative. Connect the dots. This is Yusef Hood. This is what he do. This is Hood Films. This is all that. This is HoodFilms.com. You know, and then I'm gonna start putting up some of my older crafted products that I made, so you can see it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, okay. You know, it's obviously from the past, but still, it's the fucking vault, Hood Films vault. You know what I'm saying? You can see some of the older products because I'm like one of them dudes that really did dedicate his love to filmmaking. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was the thing. Like, that was the move. Like, if you just, you know, now, I did rap as well. I did do rap music. I didn't make it big or nothing like that, but I was a freestyle rapper. I did that shit for years. And then I just kind of moved away from it and got into filmmaking. I did theater. I did theater before I got into filmmaking. And now my life is different. So, look like I got somebody. Oh, she talking to the person. So I'm in a drive-thru, man. And I'm going to let y'all get up out of here. It's 21 minutes deep. I appreciate y'all kicking it. Boy, look how deep the snow was, man. It's crazy. I didn't even think about being through the drive-thru, how much they got to gut this. Y'all want to get the quarter pounder meal? Orange. But I want no cheese on it. Say again. Can you hear me? Orange. I want extra onions and extra pickles. Orange. That's all. All right, y'all. So, at least when I get to the lab, I was supposed to stop off. I forgot about that because I forgot I was supposed to stop off. But I might do that later. You know what I'm saying? I might do that later. I might just do it another day. I don't know. But man, I'm gonna use my card, man. Yeah, I'm gonna use my card, homie. Y'all don't even know me like that, man. Quit being in my business. Yeah, man, we doing this out here, baby. Hood Films in a place. This is how I kick it at lunchtime. Slime. That's it. That's funny as shit. It was a little rap dude I was rocking with named Slime Shorty or something like that. Something like Slime Shorty. He cold. He was dope. I liked some of his raps. Yo, so I'm actually gonna make me some music real soon, man. And I'm gonna put it up on this channel and on my other channel. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all rocking with me over this channel, man. I'm still stuck in the line. I know y'all don't feel like waiting on me stuck in this line. But my new movie's Killer Rapper. That's available right now on my channel. Check that out. It's a fly film. It's a great storyline. It got some really interesting stuff going on, and I know you're gonna be liking it. You know, and I got another version of the movie that I'm thinking about uploading at some point. Right now, I'm not gonna upload it. We'll see how the one that I got up there so far is going. We already had 1,000 views on it. You know, so you know it's happening. The movie's being seen. It was a work in progress, and so I want to do a part 2 for Killer Rapper. But if you really look at that, that's like 3 or 4 products. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of work to do right here in 2021. There's no sleep for the weary. It's no sleep, man. You really don't have no time. You don't have no time to be sitting around chilling and taking naps and not grinding. This is easy. This is the fun part. This is nothing to me. I live for this. You know what's hard? Hooping every day. You know what's hard? Making your grown kids come sit in the house and don't move. That's hard. But you know, this is easy to me. It's like no kids now. Oh man, you can't even imagine how many products I'm putting. And guys, inshallah, I'm gonna be just shooting so much, man. I just feel it, just like I did in my young years. But in order for you to know what I did in my young years, you gotta go watch my movie Killer Rapper. Hit the new movies playlist. You gotta go to my website and check out Hood Films on my website. You gotta go and and check out the movies on my playlist on here, and in the movies 2021. And then watch some of my newer stuff, I'm gonna pop up, and some of my older stuff, I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn YouTube a little bit better. I had to kind of study the understanding of how to maneuver through it, and I have on a large level. So That's why I'm talking to y'all right now, because it's like I'll kick it with y'all at lunchtime. So, but that's it, man. In 8 seconds, I'm cutting this damn thing off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love y'all. Like and share. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Hood at Hood Films.